time for me is nothing, cause I'm counting no A. Nah, I couldn't be there. Nah, you should.
Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Looking now at the lineup for the teams tonight, some names out of action.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3.
And Shea's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
And it's Smart missing. And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. The kick out to Williams. Drills it from deep. You know, in terms of Western Conference heavy hitters, Grant, we're looking at two of the biggest right here.
Oh, man, that makes this one a lot more interesting, doesn't it? You know, a lot of pride is on the line in this one, B.A. These teams will not be taking it easy on each other.
Luka won't take three-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer. Williams misses.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's James. Kicks it to Doncic. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Doncic has got 6.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Up top, Holmgren. From the high post. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Yeah, it's certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Doncic finds Smart. Here's James. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
And it's Smart missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Nice move. And Hartenstein with the lay-in.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
From deep, here's Doncic. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 9.
Well, you know, Doncic, with his combined package of skill and confidence, that pull-up jumper.
I'm trapped at this game.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3.
Comment down your favorite NBA team.
Now here's Reeves. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dort with it. Picked up by Reeves. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup. Holmgren's got his second basket.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Shot's good by James.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. I brought up Jalen Williams, and Coach said that he has a plan. Williams is an impressive all-around player. Coach did admit that, but we're hoping for some physical, high-pressure defense that will put him off his game a little tonight. A simple strategy, but Coach seems confident that it'll get results. Brian, back over to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Doncic.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
And they pick up 2.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Dang it, I fell.
Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes comes in for DeAndre Ayton, and Rui Hachimura subbed in for Reeves. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wallace comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Joe subbed in for Dort. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. LaRavia comes in for Achimura. And it's Kennard in for Smart. Then for Oklahoma City, Wiggins comes in for Jalen Williams. And Mitchell subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Mitchell. The three. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Hayes attacking. And finished off by Hayes.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
Making the commitment. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. And Williams drops them both. Los Angeles leading by 3. Doncic passes to Hayes. Back to Doncic. Kennard outside. Pass to Hayes. He tries for 3. The Thunder pull it in. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Joe misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
Takes the 3. Wallace misses. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. There's the double team with Wiggins. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Los Angeles now. Vanderbilt. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Vanderbilt's got 5.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there.
Yo, I actually did that on accident, I swear.
Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
We've got Austin Reeves. Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's LaRavia in at the 3. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Here's Reeves, following the bucket by Oklahoma City.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Bro, I'm just getting rustier and rustier.
Wallace with it. LaRavia covering. From behind the arc. Right side Joe. The 3. Here's Wallace. And too long on the shot. Los Angeles leading by 8. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Wallace misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And it's LaRavia missing. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Wallace. It's tipped.
Important that Hachimura continues to make an impact on the defensive end. Terrific block right there.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Brown, he's checked in for Laravia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Kennard. Then for Oklahoma City, Wiggins comes in for Williams. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. James with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 14. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
The Thunder have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shai playing big inside. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game. But the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's SGA, and counted from 19 feet away. SGA's got 7 points.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Doncic with the bucket.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Joe. No points so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Oh, Doncic from way out there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Hayes over Williams. No good off the glass. Thunder trail by 14. Pass to Wallace from downtown. Rebounded by LeBron.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Marcus Smart comes in for Reeves. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Joe. Doncic right side over Holmgren. And Doncic's the bucket on the assist from James. Doncic has got 20.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
From deep, Holmgren. They get it again. Fires the 3. From outside the arc. Oh, the long ball from Holmgren.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Some changes for Los Angeles. Laravia is checked in for Hachimura. Reeves comes in for Smart. And James is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Mitchell's checked in. The Lakers lead by 13. James double teamed. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
A jump ball has been called.
With his first shot attempt. And it falls all over the rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 15. Outside, Williams. Back to SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Williams misses.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
The three, James. He drops it from range. James has got 10 points in the game.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo! And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it.
Oklahoma City substitution. Number
And now a
21.
timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And it's Dort with the ball for OKC. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers ahead, leading by 17. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Taking a look at the Thunder. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Fires the 3. Book it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. And Ayton pulls it down.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And here's Reeves outside. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dort for 3. Hartenstein controls the rebound and the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Up again. James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 12.
And LeBron sets the tone for this team. This includes setting an example with his hard work on the offensive board.
James brings the double team. Stolen by Ayton. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Daigneault said he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Back over to you guys.
A two-way talent. All right, Allie, thank you. Williams from long range. Rebound, the Lakers. 2 minutes into the second half of play now, and looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
To stop the run, and Hartenstein slams it in.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Holmgren, the pass to Hartenstein. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Hartenstein's got 6 here in the quarter.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Doncic, good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for James. And Hachimura has subbed in for Reeves. And Doncic launches from deep. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 21. Pass to SGA. It's stolen by Smart. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Hachimura with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Smart passes to Hayes. Back to Smart. And here's Doncic outside. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 38 points.
We usually see Doncic operating in the middle of the floor, not in the corner, but he's a gifted scorer wherever he happens to shoot it from.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
2 minutes.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein a screen. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. To the paint. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Doncic. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Boy, what a high-arcing shot from Doncic. Seemed like that one was never going to get to the rim after it left his hands.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Time, everyone. Prepare for your Lakers.
And the Lakers with some changes. LaRavia comes in for Vanderbilt, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Smart. Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Joe. He's covered by Reeves. And the basket by Joe.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Hachimura from long range. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Hachimura's got 5.
I think Rui got the look that he wanted at the arc that time, so he took it.
The 3 from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Doncic into the lane. Pass to Hayes. Over Williams. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Hayes has got 5 points in the quarter.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
Here's Hachimura. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Outside for Mitchell. There's the triple. Hachimura with a rebound. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Hayes. And so it's Los Angeles in total control, up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Smith out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Hachimura in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. Knocks down the triple.
Look, he may not be a high-volume three-point shooter, but he'll take that when you give him the chance.
Down low. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by Smith.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Williams. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Hachimura finds Hayes. And here's Kennard. Covered by Joe. Nice shot by Kennard. The Thunder have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Smith against Mitchell. Wallace outside. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And it's LaRavia missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Joe. Drops in the 3.
Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in this game.
Holmgren against Hachimura. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Bufkin, he's checked in for Smith. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams. A nice shot by Mitchell.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Pass to Bufkin. Jacks up a 3. And Los Angeles another 3. And here's Mitchell. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Kleba, he's checked in for Hachimura. Connect comes in for LaRavia. And James is subbed in for Bufkin. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Fires from deep. And Los Angeles, another three.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
The three from Ayton. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. James goes in. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Back to Williams. Dort for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. From deep 3-point land. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 1:42 left in the 4th. Ayton finds Reeves. From deep, here's Doncic. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
And let's face it, this one was never...
Oh my gosh, what just happened?
They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
Absolutely tremendous offensively. Relentless, accurate, on point. What a night.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Dort. 52 seconds left in the game. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Williams.
This is what everyone wants from Holmgren. Attacking without reservation on offense.
And here's Doncic outside. And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Steps back. Kicks it out to Holmgren. The 3 ball. It's Hayes with the rebound. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Dort with it. Pass to SGA. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. We see him do this time and time again. During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough. So we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.